Have you ever wondered if the world around you is truly as it seems? Perhaps you have caught yourself asking, what if nothing is real? This curiosity about the nature of existence has led many to imagine possibilities that stretch far beyond our everyday experiences. In today's script, we explore an array of thought-provoking questions that challenge the limits of our understanding. We will consider ideas about life being an illusion, about reality functioning like a simulation, and even about whether our dreams hold the key to a deeper truth. Imagine that every moment, every sensation, and every memory might simply be a part of a larger, more mysterious design. What if our sense of reality is nothing more than a carefully crafted narrative that hides layers of meaning beneath its surface? As we dive into these intriguing scenarios, we encourage you to keep an open mind and allow your imagination to wander freely. Our exploration will touch on theories that at first glance appear to be outlandish, but upon further reflection may reveal profound insights about who we are and how we experience life. Throughout this discussion, we aim to be clear and relatable, presenting ideas in a relaxed tone. Every thought presented here is meant to spark a conversation rather than to provide definitive answers. By questioning the nature of reality, we honor the spirit of inquiry that has driven human curiosity for centuries. So, as we begin this journey into the unknown, remember that sometimes the most enlightening discoveries come from simply asking, "What if?" Let us embrace these curious possibilities with gentle wonder and thoughtful inquiry. Reality is a concept that many of us take for granted, yet it is arguably one of the most complex and mysterious ideas we encounter. What if the ground beneath our feet and the sky above our heads are only a fraction of a much larger tapestry woven from illusions? Some thinkers have long argued that our senses might be deceiving us, creating a version of existence that is more akin to a dream than to a solid, unchanging truth. In this section, we'll explore how the idea of illusion challenges our perceptions and raises important questions about what is truly real. One popular theory is that we could be living in a simulation, where every aspect of our lives is a digital construct, programmed by a force far greater than ourselves. This simulation hypothesis has been embraced by both scientists and philosophers, who point to the limitations of our senses. Could it be that our world is nothing more than advanced programming, meticulously designed to give us the illusion of choice and free will? At the heart of this discussion lies the concept of the dreaming mind. Dreams offer a window into a different realm where the impossible becomes possible and boundaries blur. What if, during our waking moments, the same kind of fluid reality applies? A reality in which our thoughts, emotions, and experiences are merely elements of a vast interconnected dream? Artists, writers, and scientists alike have often used dreams as metaphors for exploring the unknown, suggesting that our subconscious might hold secrets about the true nature of existence. By examining these theories, we begin to realize that the boundaries between illusion and reality may be far more fluid and permeable than we once believed. Even though everyday experiences feel undeniable and solid, they might simply be the surface layer of a hidden world, waiting for us to peer beneath and discover its true essence. Every concept discussed here invites us to look beyond the ordinary, offering a chance to widen our perspective and realize reality is mysterious and enchanting than imagined. Let's delve further into the fascinating idea that our lives might not be as linear or as singular as we often believe. Many theories suggest that we might be part of an elaborate simulation where each decision branches off into multiple possibilities. In this view, the life we experience could be just one of a multitude of versions, each representing a different outcome of the choices we make. The notion that we leave behind past selves and that there are as many versions of us as the years we have lived adds a poetic twist to the idea of growth and change. But it doesn't end there. What if the boundaries between waking life and dreams are more blurred than we think? Consider the possibility that the vivid experiences we have in dreams are not confined to the hours of sleep. Instead, they might overlap with our conscious moments, suggesting that time itself is more flexible than we perceive. In such a scenario, dreams could become an active part of our daily reality, subtly influencing our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Science fiction and philosophy have long toyed with the idea of multiple realities, prompting us to imagine that every choice and every moment spawns a new version of ourselves. In this imaginative landscape, each year of our life is not a single continuous line, but a branching network of possible experiences. This perspective encourages us to embrace the complexity of our identities and to consider that every life lived adds another layer to who we really are. By opening our minds to these possibilities, we can appreciate that our sense of self might be more dynamic and multifaceted than it appears. Instead of being bound by one fixed narrative, we could be living simultaneously in multiple layers of reality. Every possibility truly enriches the story of us. Human history is full of accounts that suggest the existence of phenomena beyond our standard scientific explanations. For centuries, people have reported experiences of telepathy, describing moments where one mind seems to quietly reach out to another without spoken words. This innate connection, often dismissed as mere coincidence or fantasy, has intrigued many who believe that our brains might be capable of far more than simple electrical impulses. Telepathy, therefore, remains one of the most captivating examples of how human potential might extend into the realm of the supernatural. Another mysterious phenomenon is levitation, where individuals are said to defy gravity and float effortlessly above the ground. Though such feats are rare and often shrouded in skepticism, historical anecdotes and cultural legends from around the world hint that there could be an untapped force within us. Fans of ancient traditions and modern experimental research alike are constantly discovering hints that the physical world might hold secrets waiting to be unlocked. Yet, the discussion of supernatural possibilities does not stop with telepathy and levitation. The existence of ghosts and spirits has been a topic of debate for generations. Across various cultures, people claim to have encountered entities that challenge our understanding of life, death, and the afterlife. These encounters, whether they instill fear or wonder, suggest that there might be another dimension of existence, a realm where the rules of physics and time seem to bend and break. By exploring these phenomena, we are encouraged to broaden our perspective on what might be possible. Even if many of these experiences can be explained through psychological and scientific lenses, they continue to provide a sense of mystery and wonder. Embracing the unknown can lead us to ask more questions, and ultimately to seek deeper connections with the world around us. Let us remain open-minded, celebrate the mysteries we cannot fully explain, and be inspired by the wonders this world holds. Time and space are often seen as the fixed framework within which every event unfolds. Yet there are perspectives that suggest these dimensions might be far more fluid than we imagine. What if past, present, and future all coexist, intertwined in a way that defies our everyday experiences? Imagine a scenario where time is not a straight line stretching from the past to the future, but a complex tapestry where each moment exists simultaneously, waiting to be experienced in different ways. This idea challenges the conventional wisdom that our experience of time is linear and unchangeable. One way to think about this is by considering the possibility of portals, gateways that allow us to pass from one state of reality to another. What if every single day we unknowingly traverse these portals, stepping from one version of reality to another? In such a world, directions could lose their meaning. Up might become down, and what we consider as inner space might reveal itself as outward and expansive. This inversion of traditional perspectives hints at a universe that defies the simple rules we have long accepted. Now imagine if the spatial and temporal boundaries we rely on were not immutable at all. What if the light at the end of a tunnel were not a fixed point in time, but a person transitioning between lives through a mysterious portal? Such ideas encourage us to rethink our understanding of gravity, direction, and movement within our universe. As we consider these possibilities, the notion that everything is subject to continuous change becomes undeniably clear. Embracing this fluid nature of time and space allows us to visualize a reality where every moment is imbued with infinite potential, and every portal might lead to an entirely new experience. In this expansive view, our daily lives become part of a grand mosaic of interconnected dimensions, inviting us to explore and marvel at the endless mysteries surrounding us. Let us celebrate the wonder of a universe where time and space are not limits, but rather invitations to imaginative discovery. Life and death are subjects that have fascinated people for millennia, inspiring countless myths, legends, and philosophical debates. In this segment, we examine the possibility that death may not be the final ending, but rather a transition to another state of being. What if every ending is simply a doorway to a new beginning, and the memories we hold are just temporary markers in a much grander cycle of existence? Some theories propose that age-related conditions like dementia might serve a mysterious purpose. Imagine if the gradual loss of memory experienced by some individuals is not merely a tragic decline, but a carefully orchestrated process to prepare them for reincarnation. In this view, forgetting the past could be nature's way of allowing a fresh start in a new life, unburdened by the weight of previous experiences. Consider also the evocative image of the light at the end of a dark tunnel. What if this light is not an abstract promise, but a person in the process of passing through a portal, transitioning from one life to the next? Such a perspective suggests that our journey does not end with our physical existence. Instead, it continues in a cycle that transcends the boundaries of time and space. As we reflect on these possibilities, we are invited to see life as a series of interconnected phases rather than a single unbroken narrative. Reincarnation, memory, and the very nature of existence may be intertwined in a cosmic dance, each step leading us closer to a deeper understanding of who we are. Embracing these ideas can transform our approach to life, encouraging us to cherish every moment while remaining open to the mysterious transitions that define our existence. Throughout this discussion, we strive to remain grounded while also appreciating the wonder that comes from questioning what is assumed to be set in stone. By contemplating the illusory nature of life, death, and identity, we unlock new perspectives that may one day lead to profound insights about the universe and our place within it. Such reflections remind us that every moment is fleeting and eternal. As we reach the end of this exploration, it becomes clear that the questions we have considered are not merely fanciful ideas, but genuine invitations to rethink the way we perceive the world. Throughout our journey, we have looked at theories that defy conventional logic, ranging from the possibility that our lives might be simulated to the idea that every dream holds a secret truth about our existence. These concepts, though they may seem abstract or even fantastical, serve as powerful reminders that reality is not a fixed container, but a dynamic and evolving phenomenon. The notion that time is an illusion, with past, present, and future interwoven into a single complex whole, challenges us to see our lives in a new light. In envisioning portals that allow us to shift between different layers of reality, or considering that up may be down, we are prompted to question the very fabric of the universe. Such reflections can inspire us to view our day-to-day experiences through a lens of curiosity and wonder, rather than through strict adherence to what is traditionally accepted. Moreover, the exploration of reincarnation, memory, and the enigmatic nature of death opens up a dialogue about the continuum of existence. If the end of life is merely a transition to another form, then every moment becomes a vital link connecting what was, what is, and what might be. This perspective not only transforms our understanding of the life cycle, but also enriches our experience of the present moment. Ultimately, these musings encourage us to embrace uncertainty. To welcome questions into our daily thought process is to allow ourselves to live more authentically and to appreciate the intricate tapestry of possibilities that each moment offers. The idea that we might be characters in someone's grand narrative, or that truth is a blend of dreams and reality, invites us to remain open-minded and resilient in the face of life's mysteries. Let this exploration serve as a gentle reminder that often the most profound insights emerge not from clear-cut answers, but from the very act of wondering and questioning the world around us. In a world where answers remain elusive, it is the questions rich with beauty and possibility that light our path forward. Keep pondering, keep dreaming, and let your mind wander freely into the unknown, embracing every twist and turn as an opportunity for growth. May each new question open doors to deeper understanding, spark your creativity, and remind you that the journey of life is an endless adventure filled with wonder. Continue to explore, question boldly, and celebrate the untold magic of not.